Alright guys, we are in a 2005 STi right now, and this is the first time driving this chassis. Definitely going to be a weird experience. Alright, first takeoff not so bad, didn't stall out. Honestly, the only other thing I've driven is my 15, so this is going to be quite a ride. Definitely sounds good though, that rumble. Oh, yeah, man, you might have to lead the way. Like, do you think you can go, like, take us to like 275?
Yeah, we can do that.
I don't want to go to the back roads because it's dark. Hey, this shifter is so different. It just clicks right in as opposed to the WRX just sliding right in. Oh my gosh. Clutch is surprisingly easy. Man, this feels really good. I'm liking this so far. Room in the car, it feels a lot smaller. Seats are really stiff. It's got a good sound. And yeah, getting used to the RPMs is a little different. Steering's pretty tight. It's nice. I definitely can't wait to hammer on this thing. I told Eric I'd take it easy, but hey, what are you gonna do? You know, your first time in a 2005 STi coming from an WRX. You gotta rip that shit sometimes. Wow, I can't wait to get into it. I haven't even gotten into the boost and I'm loving it so much. Alright, that was 4K. Here we go. That pull, man. I think that's the blow-off valve we're getting noise from. Pulls pretty good. I'm impressed. That's only stage 2 for STi. Wow. Feels good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can see driving this thing on the back roads and feel like Mad Max. What a blast. I know you guys won't be able to see this very well, but man. I'm getting that old Subaru feeling. Yeah. Steering wheel is a lot, it feels actually smaller. It's definitely, you know, smaller around the handle, but it feels a lot tighter and a little smaller, I guess, as far as dimensions. That and with the harshness of the seat, I don't know. I really get a feeling of the car and myself being more as one. It's odd. Definitely don't feel the detachment of the WRX. WRX is a lot more forgiving, just even in the 2015. I know it's a stiffer body chassis, but I don't know. The nostalgia of this is taking me a little bit. It's definitely a nice comparison. The way the boost comes on and the way the shifter is, it's a different animal completely. I can't believe it. And the noises that come out of this thing, I feel like I'm driving a pissed off rhinoceros right now. Oh. Alright, I see the appeal of the older WRX, or the older STIs, for sure. He's got a 48 on here from 2013 STi. It's got an aftermarket Turbo SX intercooler on it. He just wants the car to be more of a, you know, maybe a daily driver sometimes, a back road car, just something to go out and have some fun on. Nothing really, you know, crazy or high horsepower at the moment. So yeah, this is definitely a good car for that. Feels really nice. So Eric has named this the Possum Hauler Rescue. He picked this car up, I think, for about $7 grand. He had a blown motor in it. The guy they picked it up from said it was running, everything was fine, but nah. We tried to turn the motor over, and it was just jumping out of the engine bay. So luckily, he had a you know, a motor from STi that he swapped into his WRX. He knew it was running, he knew it was good, so he just went ahead and swapped it in here, and he got this beast running again. It's really cool. So he saved a lot of money doing that. He, you know, he's been through Subarus and he's had Subarus a while, so he's been around the scene. He knows what to do. Actually, you know, he let me help pull the motor out a little bit, so I got the wrench on it, and then he actually pulled it out by himself one night. He just, you know, he got bored. Said, let's do this. Pulled it out. I'm a little spoiled from driving the 15 compared to this because I don't have my gear indicator in front of me, right in front of my face, so I do have to pay attention with the feel of the shifter to know what gear I'm in. You know, embarrassingly, I have to say that. Only driving the newer style cars. That's alright. Big gauge right in front of my face with the RPM gauge. It's pretty cool. Yeah, what a weird experience. You guys definitely need to find a buddy that's got an 05 and drive this thing. It's a riot. Oh man, it is crazy. And it feels like it's hitting hard. I guess it's just the stiffer suspension, the seats, and whatever else. But man, pretty cool ride. Definitely liking it. I can see getting on some trouble in some back roads. If you're not used to this car and you just take it right into some twisties, yeah man, you're gonna get squirrely for sure and maybe lose control. Seriously, I'm done romping on her. It ain't my car, I gotta give it back. Fucking car. This is how to get your 2005 STi into valet mode. I'm sitting at the gas station because I don't have the key fob. I locked the doors. I got into the car and I tried to start it. And I cannot do that because the security light's just flashing at me. Now I'm sure this is a simple fix for a lot of people out there, but shit, it's my first time running into it. My buddy who owns the car doesn't know how to do it without the key fob, so I'm kind of just sitting here like, what the hell. Alright, time to read some Naziok. What else do I have to do?
What's going on with it?
It's stuck in valet mode. So it's my buddy's car, and he let me drive it back to his house for him. And
oh, okay.
yeah.
You're good then?
What's that?
You're good then?
Well, I don't know how to get it out of valet mode.
No, you said your buddy's coming over?
He doesn't know. He doesn't have the key fob for it, and I asked him how to get it out of valet mode, and he doesn't know. So I'm trying to, you know, read about it and see if I can do something.
Damn it, man.
This sucks.